Okay, good morning. We're going to do another coffee subscription review. This one I'm doing indoors because even though it's September in Maine, 40 degrees outside, still feels kind of cold. This one came packaged like this. It's from Guadalupe Roastery in Florida. And it's a Nicaraguan. I don't see any information on the roasting level, so that should be interesting. Roasted on 9/11, and looks like TS was the person that roasted it. I've had this around for a couple days, been meaning to get to it, but I'm working through, got a big batch of some Peruvian coffee that's subpar, but I got it on sale, and I've been drinking some really good Ethiopian Sodomo right now. So let's give this a little bit of a good, nice and sealed up, which is important. Some superhuman strength to get this puppy open, apparently. I can smell a little bit through this air release hole. I recently did some Atlas coffee reviews. Those coffees are very good. One of the things I noticed though was the weakness of the bag in trying to push all the air out. The bottom of those bags kind of snapped at the bottom, so that was a disappointment because you can't. Right, stand by getting a scissors. No flavor profiles came with this at all. No literature, just straight up coffee bag. Smells really good. I don't know if you can see light to medium roast in here. Okay, smells a little Colombian. Okay, wow, so all the things you really expect. Little bit of fruit note, little bit of milk chocolate, a little bit of, as I learned, nougat, not Charleston Chew. Maybe even a little bit of grape notes. So the water is almost ready, so let's grind this up and try it out. So one thing I noticed here is a nice creme. It's a little bit of a darker than usual creme. Really force this to the top. Wow, there's something very familiar about this coffee. I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna let it cool for just a little bit and then give it a good taste. Okay, whoa. Well, I got called into a meeting for work real quick, so I had to let this, well, I drank this during the meeting, but it really cooled down, so I got the perspective of the flavor profiles while it was hot and while it was cool. So I can kind of give you the whole gambit of what it tastes like. So this is much closer to a medium roast than a light roast. The bag doesn't say Arabica beans on it. So I'm curious if this is fully Arabica beans. I like a very fruity coffee. This is not super fruity, so I'd really like to try their Colombian next time. Flavor profiles, milk chocolate, yes. Maybe almost like a little bit of a fig action going on here. Maybe like some fresh toast. I think that's a good description, is toast. This will make an excellent breakfast coffee. Mild smokiness, a little bit of like a campfire action going on. A little bit of dryness in a sense that makes it hint a little Robusto as opposed to Arabica bean, but I'm not certain about that because some Arabica I just don't like. Some Robusto, like some Brazilian Robusto, has kind of like that cardboardy taste. I don't like that. This does not have that cardboardy taste at all. And like I said, there's something very familiar about this coffee that I wish I could nail, but I don't know what it is. I'd love to pair this with some food. I think this would pair really well with like a classic American breakfast of eggs, bacon, and toast. But a very good job. Guadalupe Roasters from Florida. Thank you very much. I look forward to trying the next bag. Cheers. Ave Maria.